Hey folks, Nas here. Another episode of Wild West Dynasty. In this episode, we're actually going to be going through the City Slicker quest. And to get to that, you can come to taxation right here next to the pumpkin patch. If you look across from the pumpkin patch, there's going to be a gentleman right here underneath a tent, Jedediah Walker. He's got a yellow diamond above his head. We can actually talk with him. And he is actually going to start the City Slicker quest. You can actually see in the very first line that he talks to us, he says, "Hey, City Slicker," name of the quest. So we're going to go through his dialogue, and you want to choose the option. Whoops, sorry, didn't mean to spin that, but you want to choose the option to, okay, I'll do it. That way you can actually start the City Slicker quest. You're going to receive a bow and an arrow from Jedediah Walker, which you can hit tab. You can click on the little knife and arrow icon to get straight to your tools and weapons. You can go to the bow and highlight that. And if you want to, whatever slot you want to put it in, you just hit that number. I'm going to put it in 3 because that's where I like to keep my bows. And then you can hit tab to get out of that. Hit tab one more time, go into the journal, highlight City Slicker. Make sure the red diamond is on City Slicker. That way it's the active quest in the top right of your screen. And if you spin to the left just a little bit, you can see at the direction bar at the top of the screen, we've got a little diamond with the red outline on it, 251 meters away. So that is where we need to go and find the deer hunting spot. So let's head that direction. Alrighty, folks, as you get close to the identification marker on the compass of the screen there, top of the screen, you're going to find that it should tick off right about there. So we were about 26 meters away, and it went ahead and it ticked off that we found the deer hunting spot. You can see the little green check mark at the top right of this, top right of the screen next to find the deer hunting spot. Now we got to hunt and collect its deer meat. So I'm going to hit 3. I'm going to equip my bow. We're going to try and find a deer that we might be able to hit. You're going to right click to draw the bow back. You're going to left click to draw the arrow back, and then fire. And there we go. We've got our deer. So we can put our bow away by hitting number 3. At least that's what I'm hitting. Whatever number you put it on, that's what you're going to hit. We can come up to the deer, click E to interact, and then we can come over here and left click on the deer meat and then escape to get out of that. Now our quest tells us we need to go back and talk to Jedediah. So let's head back into taxation and go do that. Alrighty, we are coming back into taxation. Here's Jedediah Walker. We're going to click E to talk with him. Go through his dialogue. And we've completed the City Slicker quest, and we've unlocked the hair trap in doing so. Now, if you find yourself running out of arrows, so if you put your bow, equip your bow, bottom right of the screen, you can see that you got your bow equipped. It shows you 2 little white bullet looking items down there, and it says 1 of 13. So we've got 14 arrows on us. Once you run out of arrows, you can actually come back to Jedediah. You can open his inventory, you can buy a bow from him, and you can buy arrows from him as well. If you want, you can actually sell items to him if you're overweight or you have items that are the condition has deteriorated or something. You can actually go and you can sell those items to him to get rid of them. But either way, there we go. City Slicker quest, Jedediah Walker. We've actually completed that for him. If you folks have found this guide helpful, definitely click that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I greatly appreciate it. And we will see you folks in the next one. You take care and happy hunting.